I'm gonna make the game a bit more interesting. And I'm gonna introduce my version of the 7 deadly sins. Right now, for now, we're only gonna give you the first 2. The first one is EXE Sonic. The second one is EXE Mickey Mouse. And the third one is Alistor Dark. And when I say Alistor Dark, I mean he is more sick and sinister and evil than Alistor Original. He is EXE Mickey Mouse's right hand man, and EXE Sonic is his best friend. And EXE Mickey Mouse is disappointed that Valentino has failed him. And it's got a little bit like this. Hello everyone, it's me, Valentino. And today I'm going to introduce you to 3 of the 7 apocalypse, horses of apocalypse, if you will. First off, oh, here he is now. Hello, oh boy. Master's not pleased with your work, Valentino. Oh crap. It's I, Alistor Dark. Sadly, you failed your job to keep the little spider boy in line, and my masters aren't pleased with your work. But easy, I didn't mean to screw up. It's not a screw up. He didn't screw up, he just didn't keep the golden goose in line. Sadly, I had to drag my friends from hell to here because you screwed up. Now tell us the story. Well, Angie was giving me a problem in the studio. And I couldn't get an apology from him, so I threatened him. Good. That's good. The master likes this. He's pleased. He told me that he couldn't show the affection. oh God, Valentino, you're too funny. Oh my goodness, Valentino, you are a riot. Go on. But when I went to his YouTube channel, you could clearly see he's been giving everyone else affection. I see. So he's been telling a few white lies. That's not gonna fly well with the boss when he gets down here. He's here? Oh yes. He's outside his limo right now. What was it the boss would always tell you, Valentino? If your property gets out of line, you need to put it back in line. You need to discipline it as hard as you possibly can until it breaks. Angel is your property, and what you do with your property is you destroy it and you build it back up. It's like a wall. You break it up, bring it down, and build it up again. Up and down until there's nothing left but sadness and sorrow. No joy, no happiness. Only sadness and sorrow and obedience. And when your servants are obedient, you beat them to the bloody pulp. Now, I'm going to signal the master to come through that door. And when he does, you're going to owe them an explanation. EXE Sonic and Master Mickey Mouse are not as pleased as I am. They don't have a better control of their temper as I do. There's a reason why I, Alistor Dark, serve them. It's because they're the true heirs of the throne, and will be when we get that contract back from Spider-Boy. We'll own half of Hazbin Hotel. 50%, of course. Oh, I didn't know that it was a thing. I'm sorry. If I knew that would screw over the relationship between us and the master, I would have never let him go. He was just too much to... too much to... I can't hear you, old boy. I can't hear you. Too much to handle, is that what you're gonna say? No one's too much to handle. You just need to put them in their place. You are in charge of this stupid studio that the master gave to you. And you failed him for the third time and final time. Now he's here, outside the door, waiting to be let in. Are you going to let him in, or should I just choke the life from you as we speak? Put him down. Put him down. Let him go. Put him down. As you wish. Sorry. Thank you, Master. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Oh, come, Valentino. It's not your fault. You didn't mean to let my poor little protege go. You didn't mean to run my studio into the ground. Wait. Where's Vox? He's perfectly fine. No harm has come to Vox. Well, a smashed screen here and there, but other than that, nothing. Oh, so what happened between you and Angie? We got in a fight. Oh, you always get in a fight. Oh, God. Beautiful. About what? About him not showing any emotion. You make them show emotion, my dear boy. I don't run an empire by being nice and kissing people's asses. Well, I do. There's a reason why I own all of Marvel, and there's a reason why I own all of Star Wars. I am king of that place. King of the castle, if you will. Yes, I like that sound of that. Alistor, dog, write that down. Yes, sire, immediately. I was going to bring Sonic EXE into the picture, but he's a little cruel for nature. I couldn't dare to bring him in, but he's outside the window. There he is now. Ooh, he's scratching to let in. It reminds me of that horrible movie, Salem's Lot, where the vampires are tapping for the window, wanting to get in. We're not going to let him in. This is my time to talk. You're going to listen. You're going to get back the contract from Angie, and you're going to make him work not double shifts, not even triple shifts, but 4 shifts. And who's this delightful lad that you have here before me? Sir Pincers, sir. The pleasure's all mine. Sir Pincers, how are you, old boy? How are things between you and Alistor Blue? The good sire. Good. And I heard you're pregnant with twins. Yes, sire. Don't come here. Come to the light, my friend. I'm not going to hurt you. That's not my job to break knees. It's my associates. Alistor Black. Oh, but he's not going to break your knees. You don't have any. You're a snake. Now I'm going to drink my tea, and you're going to tell me all, everything, how it started and what happened. Well, I told Angie to show a little bit more emotion between me and Alistor Blue, and he didn't. No. And you summoned us here to clean up your messes? Not exactly. I said I would bring the 7 deadly sins to him, and the party would begin. So you made a mark on the wall, and you draw us here to help you fix your situation. Yes, sire. Oh, Valentino, you're one of my best minions. You know who's second in next to you? Second to the throne of this crappy, stupid studio? Vox. If he didn't step in line, Fox puts him in line. You know that. You've been together for almost a year now. If you fail, Fox will rise you to the top and lift up your spirits. But you didn't call for Fox. I don't know where he is. He's in the internet. He's everywhere. You don't even have to call him. Just turn on the TV and he'll come to you, dear boy. I'm sorry for my associate Alistor Black being so brutal, but you're not doing your work. But the rest of the ladies have done their fair share and brought me tons of money. It's just one thing. One thing will break the chain of the link. One thing can destroy everything we've worked all this hell for the past millennium for. If there's one weak discipline in the chain of the link, everything falls apart. I told you that from the day I took you in, Alice. From the day I took you in, Val. You know the rules. If they're going to do some extra money. Most of the money goes to you. Or 50% of the profits goes to me. My profits has gone down since then. And the money stopped coming in. All because you couldn't discipline a goddamn spider. How hard is it to discipline a goddamn spider to make it show some emotion? Is it difficult? Val, it's not difficult. You whip, you torment, and you break him until there's nothing left to break, until he's a sad shell of a human being left. But I got a replacement for you. We found this poor creature wander around in the streets. Oh, Shelley. Ah, look at her. A poor sheep in chains. Now, as you can see, she's got a lovely device in her head. I took away her free will, if you will, and now she's yours to keep. Make me the money that you owe me, and I'll forget about this little punishment. If you fail me, I will have your head myself personally, and I will mount it on my wall in my kingdom, where I can stare at your head always and put pieces of paper like a good mouthpiece you'll be. I don't want to have to come back down from Disneyland to roll you with an iron fist, do I? I don't like it. I don't like being held more than I should do. Sorry. I apologize, sir. Good, Valentino, good. Now, if he doesn't show any emotion to you, you make him. Yes, Master EXT Mickey Mouse. Forgive me. Now, here's the thing. When Hazbin Hotel hits the air, I'm going to take 50% of the claims. And Disney will own Hazbin Hotel and make it in our image. Hell, we own everything else. Why not Hazbin Hotel? Right there, Black? Of course, Master. Delicious tea. Oh, Sonic EXE, relax. You'll get your moment in the sun in a minute. I'm gonna fix it, this place, Valentino. There's cracks in the place, there's oil leaks. Get yourself a good contractor and see if you can help build this place back up. And as for your bartender, yes, pay him triple. He's bringing you so many new customers. This is brilliant, I love this, but the dancers need more discipline. Remember, Val, when you rule up someone with an iron fist, you make it stick. You don't pussyfoot around the area, so to speak, and say, oh no, I can't handle a few dances that work for me in my studio. I can't handle the poor spider boy. I've gone soft and my spine's made out of jelly. Oh God. Alistor Black, will you take me back to my place, please? Yes, sire. Of course.